In the world of One Punch Man, heroes are ranked by their strength, deeds, and influence. At the pinnacle of the S-Class, rank 7, sits a man revered by all, a figure whose mere presence can make the most terrifying monsters tremble. His name is King, the strongest man on Earth. But how powerful is he really? Let's dive into the legend of King and uncover the truth behind his immense reputation. King S' legend began with a series of unbelievable victories against some of the most formidable monsters the world had ever seen. The Hero Association's records credit him with defeating Vaccine Man, the Ancient King, Marugori, and even the dragon-level threat, Elder Centipede. Civilians whisper his name in awe, and fellow S-Class heroes look up to him as a benchmark of ultimate power. His reputation is so immense that just hearing his name is often enough to send villains into a panic. They say you can hear the King engine, a terrifying thumping sound that signals his impending arrival and overwhelming power. It's the sound of a god of battle preparing to unleash his wrath. When the King engine roars, it's game over. But here's the twist. The secret that makes King one of the most fascinating characters in all of anime. The King engine? It's not the sound of a superpower charging up. It's the frantic, terrified beating of his own heart. Yes, you heard that right. King, the strongest man on Earth, has 0 superpowers. He has no enhanced strength, no speed, no special abilities whatsoever. He's just a regular guy, a 29-year-old otaku who loves video games more than anything else. So how did this happen? How did a normal guy build a reputation that rivals gods? It all comes down to a cosmic level of luck and a series of hilarious, perfectly timed misunderstandings. Every single Monster King is credited with defeating was actually taken down by Saitama. King just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Or maybe the wrong place at the right time. When the dust settled, he was the only one left standing near the defeated monster, leading everyone to assume he was the one responsible. For example, when Vaccine Man was vaporized, King was nearby, his heart pounding so loudly from fear that the heroes on site mistook it for a sign of his immense battle aura. He got the credit. When Marugori was punched into oblivion, King was found near the crater. And again, the victory was his. This pattern repeated itself over and over. He would stumble into a disaster zone, be frozen with fear, and Saitama would anonymously save the day. King would then be hailed as the hero. It's a case of mistaken identity on an epic scale. But to say King has no power at all isn't entirely accurate. His real power isn't physical, it's psychological. His reputation has become a weapon in itself. Monsters genuinely believe he is an unstoppable force. During the Monster Association raid, 4 dragon-level executives cornered him. These were some of the most powerful beings alive. Any other hero would have been instantly defeated. But King, he stood his ground, terrified on the inside, but projecting an aura of complete, unshakable confidence. His King engine roared, and the monsters, paralyzed by fear of the legend, hesitated. They imagined countless ways he could destroy them in an instant, a phenomenon known as the King-style Ultimate Hellfire Burst Wave Motion Cannon. This non-existent technique, born entirely from their own fear, was enough to buy precious time for the other heroes. King's greatest weapon is his ability to bluff, to use his reputation to manipulate his enemies' perceptions. He weaponizes fear itself. And let's not forget his other, very real superpower, his god-tier gaming skills. King is an undisputed master of video games. He's the only person who can consistently beat Saitama in fighting games, pushing him into a corner with complex combos and perfect reads. This might seem trivial, but it's through gaming that he formed a genuine friendship with Saitama. Saitama respects King's gaming prowess and sees him as a friend, which is why he often ends up saving King without even realizing he's perpetuating the myth. This relationship is crucial. King is one of the very few people who knows Saitama's true strength and isn't intimidated by it. He treats Saitama like a normal person, a gaming buddy. In a way, King helps keep Saitama grounded. He's a friend who offers a different kind of challenge, not one of fists, but of joysticks and buttons. Their dynamic is one of the most wholesome and hilarious parts of the series. King provides Saitama with a sense of normalcy, while Saitama unknowingly provides King with a legendary heroic career. So, how powerful is King? Physically, he's weaker than a C-class hero. He's just a normal guy. But his power can't be measured on a physical scale. His power lies in his luck, which operates on a cosmic level, constantly placing him in situations where he gets credit for Saitama's deeds. His power is his reputation, a psychological weapon that can freeze dragon-level threats in their tracks. And his power is his heart, both the terrified drumming that creates the King engine, and his genuine kindness and friendship with Saitama. King is a brilliant satire of the very idea of power. He shows us that strength isn't just about muscles and energy blasts. It's about perception, reputation, and sometimes just being in the right place at the right time. He is the ultimate imposter, a king with no clothes. Yet he commands more respect and fear than almost anyone. He's a walking, talking paradox, and that's what makes him so compelling. He may not be the hero the world thinks he is, but in his own, unique way, he's a hero nonetheless. He faces down terrifying monsters with nothing but a poker face, and a heart about to burst from his chest. That, in itself, takes a different kind of courage. He is King, the luckiest, most terrified, and psychologically most powerful man on Earth. What do you think of King? Is his luck a superpower in itself? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content on your favorite heroes. See you next time!